today is Halloween, so happy Halloween. Excuse the intro, I thought I'd do something a little bit jumpy. If you're wondering what the damn are you wearing, I don't actually have anything scary for Halloween, any costume. And I had this hat, so I thought, you know what, I'll wear this hat. If you know where the hat's from, then you're a legend. If you don't, then you're missing out on a pretty legendary game. Even though it is Halloween, obviously your gal Bobblez is here today to bring you all the latest Fortnite news, leaks, and updates. Now, Fortnite have been really making life hard for me lately because they're not releasing patch notes, which means all of the stuff that's in this video could have been found out and shared, well, the majority of this stuff, when there was actually the update a couple of days ago. But unfortunately, the world is late to find out about these awesome things, and some of this stuff has literally just been updated now. And there's some good stuff to talk about with you guys today. Firstly, before I get into it, I just want to say the Ghoul Trooper is back, so is the Brainiac skin. They've both got different variants now. Absolutely incredible skin. I really do want to pick it up myself. Absolutely love Ghoul Trooper, always have. So if you do go on to purchase it, then obviously use someone's code and consider using mine. It is Bobblez. It really does mean a lot and it really does go far. And today's shout out to the legend himself for using my code does indeed go to the one and only Blitz. Thank you so much for using my code. Thank you for supporting me, and let's get cracking straight into the news today. So first topic, it is indeed about the Storm King. Now yesterday I streamed it, had an amazing stream with you guys. All of us was in an open lobby, yous were joining, and we were completing this Storm King LTM. We were defeating him and it was so much fun. And now he has indeed actually been nerfed. He's got 25% less health at the end. So when you defeat both of the horns, which in my opinion is the hardest part, he does actually have 25% less health at the end. So that's pretty good. It's obviously going to be slightly easier now when you do go on to defeating him. I know that it was very damn hard. And yeah, if you're not in a big group of people that you can communicate, it is hard. So I've got a couple of little tips for you guys out there that haven't actually done it yet. Firstly, make sure, and I was saying this on stream, you stay away from one another. If you're all grouped up in one little pile, then what's going to happen is he's going to use his one-shot laser and kill you all, and that's it. End of. The only time you should be going near other players is to revive them, and that should be a two-person encounter, and that is it. That's my first tip for you. Second tip is always revive players, because it really does go far. And third tip, again, seriously damn important, make sure you're always looking at the big guy himself, the big old Storm King. If you're not looking at him, you're not going to be able to dodge the lasers, and you're not going to be able to know to actually shoot him. You're not going to be able to see his weak spots. You're not going to be able to defeat him. Simple as that. Another little tip here, make sure you do pickaxe the actual spawners. The spawners are one of the main reasons that you actually die, because when a lot of them are going, when you're on like the second horn, it's really damn hard. So make sure, guys, you get the spawners, pickaxe them to save your ammo, because again, ammo is very limited in this mode. And so many people are like, I got no ammo, and I found out the hard way, you've literally just got to grind the zombies, which do actually give you quite a juicy bit of XP, in order to actually get the ammo yourself. So they're my biggest tips for you guys. I believe that was 5 tips, could be wrong there, for you on actually defeating this Storm King yourself. He is easier to kill, like I was said, as of from last night. They updated it, so that is awesome. So let's move on to the next topic of the video, and that is indeed another new little feature that got added last night, and that is that loot now has gravity on it. So that means if you break a chest and there's a chest like above you, the loot will fall now. It's now got gravity on it, so that's a really nice feature. The main part of this feature though, however, is the fact that if you are knocking down someone's build and you kill them and their loot's up in the sky, then their loot is now going to fall to the ground. This sometimes happened, I found, but the majority of the time the loot stayed hovering in the air. So that's a really nice feature, and I'm glad that that is now in the game. Now next up is another really neat little feature that got added, and this is one of the things. You won't have known this unless you try it. It got added, and because there's no patch notes, we didn't know there was a new feature, and it's really damn cool. It's basically RPG fishing. Now, as of from Chapter 2 Fortnite, fishing is an incredible new feature in the game, and it's a great way actually to get some really damn decent loot. Now, the best way to get the best loot from fishing is actually if you fish the little hotspots, the little bubbly areas where there's fish. We all knew that. But what's the new method of fishing? It is indeed to use an RPG. Yes, that's right, guys. You can now use an RPG to fish, which is great because you don't need a fishing rod no more, which takes up a whole slot in your inventory. So what you do, use the RPG, you shoot at one of these bubbly things, and there you have it. You actually then get materials and fish. Great little method there if you're low on HP and you need some fish for some more HP and you need mats, then use one rocket and you've got yourself some of that. So that's a really damn neat little feature. I personally really like that, and I think it's pretty damn hilarious. But next up, guys, we've got another one. Epic have just released an update now, the 11.10.1 update. So Epic have indeed tweeted out this. We've released an Xbox One, Mac and Android patch which addresses a cosmetic issue. Download is required. Interesting. Version 11.10.1 will also be released on a PS4, Nintendo Switch, PC and iOS. We'll update you as it comes to these platforms. So at the moment we have not got the update if you're on PC, Switch, PlayStation or iOS. It's purely just for Xbox, Mac and Android, which is pretty interesting. Some sort of cosmetic issue. They haven't went into no more detail about that. But yeah, so expect an update. Apparently it is 800 megabytes. So not huge, but you still need an update, which is kind of annoying. And yeah, I can't really do nothing about it. But there will be an update later today for everyone, basically. Next up here, guys, a really damn neat little feature we've got. It is indeed about a free skin that we can actually be getting. So it's basically been leaked that there is indeed a new Save the World skin. Everyone will be getting it. Here's what it looks like with the message that you're going to get. And this is really neat. I like this. I think it's going to be great in Save the World. And basically why they're doing this is because they want to promote another game that they've got. Another one of the games on the Epic Store. This is actually the character. So they've made a Save the World skin. And apparently that skin is also meant to be coming later on into Battle Royale as well. Really damn neat. Hopefully as well for Battle Royale it's going to be another free skin. That would be really epic, if you pardon the pun. I would like that a lot. And guys, we've got one final topic of the video, and you guys guessed it, it is indeed PEELY. Yes, that is right. Epic have indeed confirmed it, that the next version of PEELY is going to be out, and it's going to be out tonight. Take a watch, guys. Yes, as you saw in that trailer, it was the one and only Mr. Skeleton PEELY. He was indeed helping the Ghoul Trooper. Awesome little trailer that they've done there. I love this PEELY version. I just want to say it isn't a variant of the normal PEELY. No. It's going to be a whole new skin altogether, so you are indeed going to have to purchase it with V-Bucks. I feel like that's fair though. I feel like it keeps the other PEELY, the OG PEELY, that you can only get purely from the Battle Pass. And it means that anyone else can get this new version. So really nice little skin there. Make sure if you do purchase it, code Bobblez. And that is indeed it. Not too much news going on today, but I wanted to make a video. It is Halloween. I wanted to make a little jumpy intro. Don't know why. I tried actually doing some sort of horror map earlier. And, yeah, it wasn't scary in the slightest. So, that's 40 minutes of gameplay that I'm not going to use. So, yeah, I thought I'd make some little update video instead. I'm going to be streaming in a minute after I upload this video as well. And I'm going to be playing Until Dawn. So, if you want to see that, make sure you tune into the stream. I'm going to actually leave it as a video as well on my channel so you can watch it, even if you missed the stream. But guys, that is indeed going to be everything for today. If you did enjoy the video, then please obviously make sure you do smash that thumbs up button to show me that you did enjoy. Obviously, subscribe to me for more Fortnite content. Finally, guys, creator code Bobblez in the Fortnite item shop if you do go on to purchase the Ghoul Trooper, the Brainiac, or any other skin in that item shop. It resets every 14 days, so make sure you do not become a bot, and make sure you do reset it. Even if it's with someone else's code, make sure you're using the code when you purchase items, please guys. And that is indeed everything, so till next time guys, happy Halloween to your faces. See ya.